Each person who has become a follower of Jesus embarks on a sacred journey with him. It is an individual relationship where he shows love to each of us in the way we understand it best. This is a collection of sincere followers and pieces of their sacred journey, moments when God spoke to them in a deep and special way through a scripture passage. Our hope is that you will be encouraged and renewed in your journey as you see the loving hand of Jesus in their journey. Our first follower is Ruth Graham, daughter of Billy Graham, one of the greatest evangelists of our time. Ruth Graham, Billy Graham's third daughter, detailed some of her personal struggles, including divorce and depression, in the 2004 book, In Every Pew Sits a Broken Heart. These personal struggles eventually led her in 2004 to form a ministry, Ruth Graham and Friends, that helps others address problems that she feels are too often ignored in the Christian community. Listen as she shares one of her favorite Bible passages and what it has meant to her as part of her sacred journey with Christ.
I waited and waited and waited for God. At last he looked. Finally he listened. He lifted me out of the ditch, pulled me from deep mud. He stood me up on a solid rock to make sure I wouldn't slip. He taught me how to sing the latest God song, a praise song to our God. More and more people are seeing this. They enter the mystery, abandoning themselves to God. Psalm 40, 1-3. Notice in this verse that first the psalmist is in a ditch. Then he's on a solid rock. Then he goes to singing, which affects others in their walk with God. This is a meaningful life. This particular passage has meant a great deal to me because I was waiting and waiting and waiting for God when my life was a mess. And I didn't think that he was listening. I didn't think that he was there. But one day it dawned on me that in this process, he was making me to be the kind of person that could sing his praises. He gave me a new song that I could sing and talk about to countless people around the country, and their lives would be changed because of my experience. So I am very grateful that he lifted me and put me on a solid rock where I could sing a new song for him. God can pour on blessings in astonishing ways so that you're ready for anything and everything, more than just ready to do what needs to be done. That's 2 Corinthians 9:8. I love that verse. He pours one blessing after another on our lives so that we are ready for anything and everything. But not just ready. We are more than ready. We are more than ready when we have him in our hearts and lives to do what he wants to accomplish through us. We may not understand it at the time. We may not understand his plans, but we know that his plans for us are good.